time. One time.
Standard.
Baby. One time. Sports, baby. Lego. Passing the prime.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Ashley Empowers. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Carrington.
And you're tuned in to another episode of 802
Gang time.
So Carrington and I are back with another episode of 802 Game Time, where we answer the questions that you all send in about relationships, your walk with God, or anything in general. And today, are you going to read it?
I'm reading.
He's going to read the question.
So today's question says this. Hi, Ashley and Carrington. I'm currently 32 years old and I'm so ready to get married and start a family. But unfortunately, all the guys that I like and that meet my standards don't share the same interests as me. The guys that show the most interest in me are low-value men that are broke, already taken, or have no goals or education. How do I attract high-quality men so that I can marry the man God has for me? I know that having a high self-esteem is a factor, but I feel like my self-esteem is in a good place. What other suggestions do you have?
Man, that's a great question. And so two things I'm going to share with you. Number one, my suggestion is, like you said, to have that confidence and be a high quality person so you can attract a high quality person. But with that being said, you also want to make sure that you're not just discounting everybody, but you are taking a little bit of time to get to know people. Because believe it or not, a man, in my opinion, will not reach his full potential until he meets you. Not saying that you need to marry a bum and think that you can just transform him. But if you meet a man who's hardworking, who has the same morals, values, and beliefs, and you guys can get on the same page together, he has the capability of doing great things. So just because someone doesn't have an education, that doesn't mean anything. I know someone who's married to a man who got his GED and he is doing phenomenally well because he has a trade. So you don't want to think I need someone who's exactly where I am, but you want to make sure you're identifying certain qualities within a person.
Yeah, and I agree. It ain't nothing wrong with getting you a man in process. I know a woman who married a guy. He was like 3 years younger than her, working a part-time job, living with his mama.
Carrington, y'all, he was in college.
And they doing pretty good.
He didn't have two dimes to rub together.
So listen, ain't no wrong with getting you a man in process. As long as his actions align with what he talking about, you good. Next thing I would say is this, along with what Ashley said, positioning. Make sure that you're positioning yourself in environments to where you can connect with high quality men. A lot of times people desire relationships with high quality people, but they're putting themselves in low quality environments. And I'm not saying some environments are higher than others or lower than others. Well, yeah, I am. I'm saying that. But when it comes to relationships, the proper environment doesn't always look like specific places, but it looks like, hey, with the individual that I desire to spend the rest of my life with, I know what he would be interested in. I know where we would go to have fun. Okay, let me go to these places. Because if I find myself in these environments, then it'll be easy to connect with a man that is interested in these things. I have a client who's interested in politics and just black people and the history of black people. So I told her, you need to go to environments and conferences where that's the topic and that's what the focus is, so that you will there meet men that are interested in that topic, that are educated about that topic, or at least attempting to educate themselves about that topic, so that you're meeting high quality people, not just because they have everything together, but because you guys are in alignment with desires, goals, perspectives, thoughts, and beliefs.
Yeah. And, I wasn't even going to mention this, but I'm going to. So for you that wrote into this question, and for any other woman out there who feels as if she's not attracting high quality men, I want to offer you my Manifest Your Godly Man boot camp for 80% off. So in this boot camp, I literally teach on everything to attract someone of quality, what they're looking for, what to look for internally, how to have a spirit of expectancy, and how to actually position yourself, like Carrington was saying, to be found of someone who is a high quality man. It's a phenomenal program to go through. I'm going to give you 80% off. I'll put the link in the description box below, but make sure you use the code WIFEY at checkout to see 80% come off of your bill. So we'll link that below. Thank you so much for sending in this question. If anyone else has questions for Carrington and I, email us at info@802gametime.com. Make sure you're following us on social. I'm at Ashley Empowers.
And I'm at the Carrington Brown.
And you guys, comment below if you've ever felt that way in your life. Like, I've just been attracting bums. Like, what's really going on? Comment below if you can relate to that feeling, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace out, y'all.